Network Entertainment.
Hi, I'm JB.
And I'm Ella, at ito ang Kwentong Callroom, powered by the Pod Network. Hi!
Hi, Besh. Naiba yung setup natin.
I love the table.
Ganda nga eh.
Yes.
Literally round table.
No,
Discussion.
It's giving like nagkwentuhan lang tayo sa bahay.
Wow, ang laki naman ng bahay mo.
Ay, hindi ba ganito inyo? Ay!
Ay, sorry.
Sorry.
Ano lang ako dun eh, kasi studio lang sa isa lang.
Living alone.
Oo.
It's okay. Kumusta ka naman?
Okay naman. Ano ba? Supervision ng residents,
Wow.
OPD.
Kumusta? Kumusta sa resident world ngayon?
Alam mo, napansin ko, kung ano yung nakikita natin dati ng mga pasyente, medyo similar pa rin yung profile.
So, ano yung common na mga nakikita or mga na dumadating na pasyente sa OPD ngayon?
Depende sa day. Parang
Okay.
may mga theme yan. Parang
Ay,
napansin
may
ko may
theme.
isang beses, parang bakit lahat sila kidney yung sakit nung araw na yon? So parang na ano yung puro CKD. May isang araw naman parang puro liver, yung pathology nila, ganyan. Tapos may mga araw din na parang lahat kayo may ubo.
Ay!
Parang uso yung ubo nung mga panahon na yun.
Flu season, ganon.
Flu season, o kaya hindi. Parang minsan mga chronic etiologies ng cough eh. So parang yung differential ko palagi mga COPD, rule out malignancy,
Ay, cough 2 weeks.
cough 2 weeks, diba?
Weight
So
loss.
syempre,
Fever.
night sweats,
Oo.
diba? So syempre parang as a Filipino, palagi mo iniisip talaga, pwede siyang TB.
Be, totoo. Alam mo, ako ang memory ko talaga sa TB. As in, parang lahat ng CPC na na-attendan ko,
Oo.
ang final diagnosis
Yung mga clinical pathology conference.
Oo. And, di ba, ang TB usually baga. But I've seen it everywhere.
Oo.
Parang every part of the body.
Feeling ko sobrang biased din sa tertiary institution na parang yung pinaka hindi mo na may imagine na cases or yung mga complicated cases. Apparently parang ang dami yung inisip pero TB pala siya.
Yeah, and well, it really speaks a lot to the prevalence and how it's still a very real condition that affects so many people. Kasi to think, and alam mo naman that I'm a big fan of John Green na tagal na siyang curable, matagal na siyang may gamot, and yet we're still in a country that has a lot of TB patients, a lot of patients with TB, diba? So nakakalungkot, and parang I wish, hindi ko alam kung maabutan natin. Sana na may isang araw na it becomes a rare condition. Something na hindi top of differential. Kasi ngayon top of mind siya eh. As long as someone with a chronic cough, kailangan lagi siyang part of the
At
differential.
saka in contrast sa mga developed countries, parang sobrang
Given
rare ng
your,
TB sa kanila.
your US
Na parang,
experience.
TB yan? Parang amazed na amazed sila pag TB. So pag may mga conferences tayo na hybrid na parang yung counterpart natin sa US, pag nag-present tayo ng TB na hindi baga, parang sobrang amazed nila na parang, wow.
Lymph
Parang sa
nodes.
atin parang, okay, TB. Parang very common lang sa atin, no?
Oo
Pero
na.
yun. Tapos yung sinabi mo pa na parang may lunas siya. So, parang that leads to the point na it's beyond biomedical na lang. Parang ang daming social determinants, ang daming mga ibang factors. Hindi na lang siya walang gamot, hindi mo alam eh. Meron na eh. Pero it's a matter of delivering that service, that medication to the patients.
And tignan mo, saan siya rare? Rare siya in more developed nations,
Oo.
di ba? So that says a lot of the socio-economic disparity.
Yes.
Na hindi lang siya, it's a disease of poverty.
Oo.
And sadly, hindi pa siya nasasagot dito.
Oo. At para matulungan tayo
Ayan.
na masagot pa ang mga kung ano-ano about TB,
Ang galing mo doon.
ano ba?
We have a guest.
We collaborated with a very special guest. Mamaya rin papakilala kasi parang hindi naman siya basta-basta lang.
Ay, oo nga. Ikaw na dyan, Besh.
Oo, sige, ako na dito. Pero before that,
We are Kwentong Callroom Podcast. We're best friends and doctors, and our goal is to demystify and humanize medicine. So, if you've been here since 2022 when we started, or kung kahapon mo lang kami na-discover, thank you for being here on the pod. Thank you for listening, for making us part of your day. Because that really matters, ha? Ang daming sayang sa oras, tapos may kinig kayo sa amin. Salamat at pinili mo makinig sa amin.
grabe yung pag-point out mo sa sayang sa oras.
Time is such a valuable commodity.
Tama naman.
Oo.
At kung kinlik mo tong episode na to, feeling ko, interested ka, bakit nga ba kakambal na ng, unfortunately, ng parang pagiging Pilipino, na parang Philippines, TB. I mean, nagtatop tayo sa mga pageants at unfortunately, sa number of sa number of TB cases din. Di ba?
Tsaka sabi ko nga, a med student, a doctor, at some point in their career.
Ay, oo. Parang hindi ka pwede maging doctor nang hindi ka nakakita ng TB.
And I think it's part of a competency of a Filipino doctor.
Of a Filipino. Oh, tama,
yes,
no?
Yes.
Oo.
Pero kailangan, lagi yung itatanong sa board.
Oo,
Kasi hindi pwedeng hindi mo alam anong gagawin mo kapag...
Oo. Dapat kahit bagong gising ka, alam mo yung...
Talaga, parang nalipungatan ka biglang.
Oo, parang alam mo yan.
Yan.
Oo.
So,
tawagin na natin, no?
Okay.
So, ang ating guest ay, ano lang naman siya, very simple.
Oh,
Former DOH secretary lang naman. Yun lang. Mag-isip na kayo kung sino.
wow. Bakit may choice?
Ay, may choices ba? Okay, sige. Tawagin na natin si Dr. Pauline Obiar.
Yes.
Pasok ka na dito, Doc. Tama, gusto dumaan. Dito pala dumaan. Sa gitna.
Magulat ka. Hello po.
Yes.
Hello, Doc. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Magkapareho kayo ng suot.
Oo nga. Oo nga.
Condolences.
Uy, grabe
Ay,
ka
di ba?
naman.
Ay, di ba?
Oh.
Sorry.
Welcome po. How do you feel today?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Okay, so meron po kaming a little segment before we start with our questions.
Hindi natin sinama sa orientation,
Oo,
Doc.
kasalanan po ni JB.
Oh,
Doc.
bakit po kasalanan? Meron po kaming konting icebreaker, Doc, para mas ma-relax tayo.
Yes.
Ay, very ready po si Doc.
Go ahead.
Okay,
So,
bring me.
bring Lapit lang kayo sa mic, Doc.
Ayan,
Ayan.
sige,
Oo.
Go. Advance pa lang yung upuan, Doc.
Yan.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ang tawag namin dito rapid rounds, but it's very much similar to fast talk. Yan. So, may mga questions si JB para sa inyo na mabilisan lang. Just answer with whatever comes to mind first. Ayan. Wala na mag-explain. Ganyan.
Later na lang.
Oo.
Okay,
Okay.
sige.
Ready.
Ready ka na, Doc?
Ready?
Okay. Okay.
Ready, set, go.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Public or private?
Public.
Okay. In another life, ako ay blank.
Teacher.
Oh.
Okay. What's your go-to comfort food?
Pansit.
It's the long weekend. Ako ay nasa blank.
Mall.
Ay, ganda.
Ay,
Oo.
oo nga. Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Kakanta o sasayaw?
Sayaw.
Ay, sample.
True love or thriving career?
True love.
Love it.
Okay. One word to describe TB. One
Infectious.
Tama naman. Tama. Oo.
word. Bumabangon ako para sa blank.
Para sa help others.
Okay. Aw.
Utak o puso?
Puso.
Describe your career in 3 words.
Oh my God. Difficult
Mahabang
question.
career mo, Doc. Per 3 words lang.
3 words.
Pwedeng adjectives, pwedeng separate words.
I love it. Very mysterious.
Oo.
Pwede...
Helping others.
Okay, o sige.
Oh, sige, pwede na
Always
yun.
na lang. Lagyan
Oo
ko na
nga.
always.
Always. May coaching pala ito. Oh, sige.
Lagyan ko na
Okay.
always.
Kasi 2 words lang yun.
Okay. Rural or urban?
Rural.
Most recent book you read?
Si John Green.
love
Everything is
it.
tuberculosis.
Oo
Correct,
nga.
correct. Oo.
Beach o bundok?
Beach.
Bansa na gusto mo pang puntahan?
Oh, hindi siya bansa. Island.
Ano saan to?
Madagascar.
Ay, wow. Oh. May movie yun.
Oo.
Ay, yun lang yung
Bagong-bago May movie yun. Mahal mo o mahal ka?
Mahal ko.
Okay. Last question.
Mahal mo.
Mahal ko. Okay. Last question, Doc. Your dream for the Philippine healthcare system in 3 words.
Ay.
No. My,
Very pang DOH secretary to eh. Oo, syempre.
Pang Miss
3
Universe.
words, Doc, for the Philippine
minsan
health.
lang kami may DOH secretary dito, Doc.
Anong dream mo for 3 words?
health for all.
Ay, ang galing!
syempre.
Pwedeng pang secretary.
Sakto.
to.
Thank you po, Doc, for indulging us
Oo
dyan sa
nga.
mga
Yes.
tanungan natin. No? Pero to get the ball rolling nga,
Oo.
sabi ko nga, yung mga doktor sa Pilipinas, makakita ng TB at some point in their career, di ba?
Yes.
kumusta na ba yung estado ng TB sa bansang ito? Given, everything. Given TB as a disease, given the efforts to combat TB and the struggles in place. Kumusta, kasi for someone, let's say, a med student na never pa nakakita ng TB, kumusta ngayon?
It's really dismal.
Dismal.
That's my word. Because from number 4 in the world, high burden country, we are now number 3.
O, diba?
Paakyat ng paakyat.
Miss Universe na
kaya
tayo.
nga.
Diba?
Paakyat ng paakyat. So, we've overtaken China, which is one
Sa
of the
dinami-dami
biggest.
nila, naunahan pa
Sa laki
namin.
ng China. Pilipinas, ilang
There are more TB cases in the Philippines than in China.
Oh my God.
Kasi when you say high burden, it's the contribution of the country to the overall 10 million TB cases in the world. So the Philippines has 7%.
Laki na ambag natin.
Oo nga.
And China has about less than 6%.
Oh, medyo
So
malayo
we're
yun,
higher.
given the whole world
Yes.
population. Oh my God, this is not the list I want to be on.
Ito yung mga few times
Correct.
na nami-mention tayo sa mga reports, sa Harrisons.
Oo.
Viva Philippines.
Would you say, ano na yun, underreported pa ba yun sa
Yes.
lagay na yun? Diba? Oo.
According to the DOH survey, we have 30% missing cases.
Oh my God.
Nawawala
O
pa
baka
sila.
number 1 na
Nawawala pa,
tayo
kaya-
pag nakuha yung 30%.
Kasi nga, in our dealings with patients with TB, maraming balakid bago ma-diagnose yan, no? Parang hindi pa yan basta, it's not as if health is as accessible as in other countries na magpatingin ka, una, hindi lahat, kahit pa libre, yung health center, not everyone can go there geographically.
Yes.
Not everyone can go there because of their work priorities or family priorities. Plus, there's still a stigma, no? Hanggang ngayon.
Yes, that's correct.
Meron pa rin po talaga. Kahit na with all the information drives, all the public health lectures, hindi pa din.
Yes.
Oh.
Stigma is real. Oo.
Is it better or worse ngayon? Ngayon ba mas dahil, ngayon siguro may fake news pa, ganyan.
Yeah. I think it's worse kasi we have patients who cry just because they were diagnosed to have tuberculosis. Sabi namin, don't think of it as really something miserable because there's a cure.
Yes, yes. Oo.
Unlike other diseases, wala namang cure. And yet, they're crying.
Yes. And
They're afraid.
Tinatago nila, Doc. I still get patients when I ask for a history of TB. They still say yung mga euphemisms natin, mga mahinang baga,
Nagamot,
ganyan.
uminom ng vitamins
Yes,
para sa
oo,
baga.
may peklat sa baga,
Oo.
ganyan. Meron pa din. Tapos, parang yun pa lang, di na nila masabi ng diretso.
TB.
Even, na TB. Even more kapag di ka nga makakontact trace ng maayos eh.
Yes.
Kasi parang they don't want to talk about it. Parang mag-ano ka na lang, mag-infer ka na lang, ganyan. So, bakit kayo?
Oo nga, Doc. Ano ba ang
There's
dahilan?
a
Bakit
stigma.
stigmatized pa rin siya? Parang kulang ba sa information drive? Yung society ba parang mababa pa rin yung tingin pag nagka-TB ka? Madumi ka ba? May ganun bang?
Yes, I think it's still the information campaign that's missing, and yung mga myths and misconceptions are still very much in the community. And then may kakilala kasi kung doktor na sinabi niya, dapat ihiwalay yung kutsara, tinidor at saka mga
Doc,
plato
galing sa
ng
doktor na yan, Doc?
pasyente. Sabi ko, when did TB become a foodborne and waterborne
Kaya nga,
disease?
oo.
It's respiratory. So, hindi mo kailangan ihiwalay yung mga kubyertos, yung mga gamit. So,
Health messaging din kasi talaga, no?
Oo, no?
I mean, health communication is so important. Kasi, parang kapag, alam mo yun, chismis sa Pilipinas, ang bilis eh. So
Yes.
parang may makarinig lang yan, Doc, na someone else. Makakarating na yan. Ngayon, makakarating na yan sa Facebook. Makakarating na yan sa kung saan-saan. And, alam mo yun, because of the mirth of information. the whole gamut of information we have right now, sobrang confusing na. And very, dahil sa stigma na yan, madaling mag-latch on dyan sa fear na
Yes.
nakatakot siya, ganyan. Parang ano nga, I don't want to invalidate the feelings of patients, no? Pero parang, alam mo yun, mas kaya natin siyang gamutin kaysa cancer, ganyan,
yes.
di ba? Which has similar symptoms. So, parang nakakalungkot kasi. And ang dami pa rin namamatay sa TB, no?
That's
Kasi
correct.
hindi lang siya tipong, okay, infectious ka, ganyan. I still saw patients as a resident na yun talaga yung
They
kinamatay.
die.
As in,
98 Filipinos die every day
my
due to
God.
tuberculosis. It's higher than those dying from smoking-related, 80.
Pero parang hindi siya Doc, no? Parang parang hindi siya ganun pinag-uusapan.
Yes.
Parang
Yes.
mas glamorous kasi yung ibang diseases. Eh. Yung TB parang TB parang hindi siya masyadong attractive sa mga sa mga policy makers siguro or parang sa global community.
Yeah, I think even the legislators, they're not aware of the magnitude of the problem. Kasi when Dr. Roa, our president, attended one of the sessions in Congress, he was asked about the magnitude of the problem. Then nagulat sila. Ganun ba? Ganun ba kalala ang TB dito? Parang akala namin nagagamot siya, tapos na siya. Di ba?
Pero grabe nga, ibig sabihin nga, there is also a disparity in awareness. Even, kasi we could argue, yung iba, hindi lang alam yung TB. But see, even in, among
Yeah,
legislators, it's still something na out of the bounds of awareness. And dahil nga siguro, there's a problem in recognition. And feeling ko it's one of those things, Doc, na parang madaling ma-deprioritize sa mga
Yeah.
listahan ng mga problema. Parang, siksa ka na lang, or parang later on na yan bigyan ng budget, ganyan. Nag-grow lang siya na nag-grow. Sabi nyo nga, the word
Yes.
you used to describe is infectious.
Infectious.
Oo.
Then number one issue, I think, in this country is priority nga, and the budget.
Okay.
I think there was a study done by the World Health Organization that we need 22 billion a year
Okay. To treat.
just for treatment, the laboratories, and all the things you have to do to treat about 1 million cases of tuberculosis. But what they're giving DOH na medyo proud na ang DOH is double last year's budget, which is now 4 billion. And we need
Layo.
22
Oo nga.
billion.
Hala.
Last year, we had 2 billion.
Proud ka na doon.
At saka Doc, ang background pa nito, ang isa pang context ay mostly reliant kasi ang Philippines before sa donors, international
Yes.
donors.
That's correct.
Kaso
USAID,
nung nawala
yeah.
yung USAID,
USA.
parang prematurely, kailangan nating tumayo sa sariling paa.
At hindi tayo handa. When in fact, alam nyo, I really think, kahit nung may USAID, dapat it should have been attended to earlier pa. Kasi hindi pwedeng hindi tayo self-sufficient in
That's
terms
correct.
of TB
Yeah.
care because we have a high burden of disease. And yung isa pang complicating dyan, I think, Doc, ay tagal kasi gamutan, di ba?
Yes.
So parang a lot of patients, even if you diagnose them, even if you start them on treatment, so many fall through
They
the
stop.
cracks. Yes.
Yeah.
So they stop for whatever reason, either supply ng gamot, ayaw na nila,
They feel better.
Yeah, they feel better.
That's-
So, tama na.
Tama na.
Titigil na nila. Parang, ang dami sa atin parang, whether TB or hindi tatapusin pag okay
Yes.
na. Yeah. And of course, the stigma is there. So, parang they feel na, and meron pa din, Doc, no? Meron pa rin mga tinatanggihan ng employers just
Yes.
because of TB.
Pero kamusta ba, Doc, yung
And-
situation sa ganun, sa mga employers?
That's already a DOLE policy that you
Okay,
cannot
good. Oo.
remove an employee because of illness like HIV,
Yes,
AIDS,
yes.
and tuberculosis. I think also the main issue that we have right now is the preventive treatment.
Okay.
Yung a lot of patients, kasi we need to really catch the disease at its earliest point. So,
True, that's true.
So when you have a patient with bacteriologically confirmed, yung positive sa sputum, you have to get all the household contacts tested
Yes.
to find out if they have tuberculosis or not. If they don't have tuberculosis, you have to give them preventive treatment so that the bacteria that's in their body but not causing the disease will still be removed or eliminated. Yun yung tawag nating latent tuberculosis. But that's our main problem. I think even the DOH doesn't get very high treatment rates for preventive treatment. Kasi people like Filipinos, they don't go to the doctor unless they're very, very sick.
That's true.
Or talagang if they're not sick, like preventive treatment, they don't want to take medicines. Ang sabi nga sa amin, ba't kami iinom ng gamot? Wala naman kami sakit.
And ano kasi, Doc, Filipinos are very matiisin. So yung chronic cough, 2 weeks, kayang-kaya nila yan. Hindi
Yes.
nila yan papansinin.
Saka mahirap kasi dyan, Doc, na yun nga, wala kang symptoms. Tapos minsan, araw-araw siya for 6 months, diba,
6
Doc, yung
months
available natin?
Yeah, if it's INH, but there's 3-HP,
Okay.
yung repapentine once a week, 3 months lang yon.
Pero still, parang
Yeah.
iinom ka kasi ng gamot na wala ka
Na
namang
for a long
symptoms.
time.
Filipinos ka, may symptoms na ayaw pong uminom.
Oo.
And may stigma din ng Filipinos about meds in general.
Meds.
Na parang pag nagagamot, masisira si ganyan, masisira si ganito. Na parang sayang kasi yung opportunity to prevent at that point pa lang. Kasi hindi ko nga alam kung nasa-screen ba talaga yung mga contacts.
Yes.
Kasi hindi umaabot doon yung most patients lalo na kung wala kang nararamdaman, no?
Pero kamusta, Doc, yung supply ng gamot for TPT? Meron ba siya or...
Yes, it's
Meron
available. Kung hindi nga available yung 3-HP, we can use INH for 6 months. So,
Okay.
it's very much available in the country. In fact, there are other drugs that you can use for preventive treatment. Pero yung isang nakita rin namin is that people don't, parang hindi sila sanay na magpa-check up.
Yes, yes.
Yung,
Oo.
alam mo yon kasi Pilipino, pag walang nararamdaman, hindi pupunta sa health center, hindi pupunta sa hospital. Sa aming active case finding in the PTSI, we x-rayed 122,000 last year. That was a big leap from our 25,000 the previous year.
siguro, Doc, para sa mga audience na hindi familiar, ano ba yung active case finding? Anong ginagawa?
Active case finding is we go to a community where they don't have access to screening or the chest x-ray, and we screen all. So,
May symptoms
whether
man,
yung
wala.
symptoms, whether wala, whether you're high risk, yung mga senior, yung mga very young, 15 years old and above, we screen them. And we found out that 67%, actually ang sabi ng DOH, 50% of TB cases are asymptomatic. Sa amin, 67%.
Even
So,
more, oo.
it's really a high percentage na walang nararamdaman. Wala yung cough, wala yung fever, wala yung weight loss. In fact, they look very, very
Healthy.
healthy.
Oo.
And yet, pag tingin mo sa x-ray, merong TB.
Pero tama, Doc, they are infectious.
Yes.
Di ba?
Yes,
Yun yung ang
yes.
hirap, no? Wala ka nang symptoms, parang unintentionally, hindi mo alam.
Hindi, actually,
Meron ka pang...
kasi kung hindi sila nagka-cough, so what happens is that they're not that infectious.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
Pero by
Oo.
the time they develop the cough,
Yun na,
yun
infectious
na.
na sila.
And
Oo.
then, they don't know parang when it starts na nagiging infectious sila.
And cough could be anything kasi, di ba?
Yeah.
Malay mo ba kung trangkaso lang yun?
Oo, or allergy or
Yes.
something. Oo.
Parang ano nga, Doc, I realize parang mas sensational pa kapag COVID. Ganyan.
Yeah.
Oo, kasi parang, yun, everyone, kahit asymptomatic, takot na makahawa sila, lalayo na agad sa family, ganyan. Pero dahil siguro TB has been around for so long,
Di ba?
parang nawalan,
Nasa-
parang
Si
Si
Quezon
nawala sa
nga,
uso.
di ba si Quezon
Yeah,
nga?
Quezon
Quezon pa lang,
died.
di ba, nung namatay siya dahil sa TB.
And
Yeah.
nung time pa na yon, hindi ko sure nga kung anong gamot ang available noon. But now we have more medications available. But still, yung laganap ng TB, nandyan pa din.
Sa usaping medications, Doc, kamusta yung supply?
Yes, yes.
Okay ba? Or may problema?
Ako, that's a big problem.
Okay.
DOA.
Okay. UH daw.
Send natin to sa kanila.
Okay.
It's a big problem kasi laging may stockouts pa rin. And then the Philippine Tuberculosis Society will be celebrating our 116th year in operations, no? This coming July 29, ay bumibili kami for our patients kasi it's really unethical and konsyensya namin na may nakita kaming may TB and we cannot treat them.
Yes.
So, the little resources we have to shell out to buy the medicines when in fact, DOH should be the one. They have the budget. But unfortunately, yung procurement process takes
Oh my
time.
God, oo.
So, dapat siguro sa DOH, meron ng future planning.
Yes.
Ang tagal-tagal ng problema na yun, Doc,
Yes.
no?
Oo, hindi naman yan kahapon
Hindi pa
ng
ako buhay.
problema.
Hindi pa ako buhay. Problema na yung supply chain.
Yung supply chain.
Kasi Doc, we're able to talk sometimes to some nurses or BHWs na ang ginagawa nila kapag naubusan na ng supply, parang nagko-cohort na lang sila. Parang, sa'yo muna ngayon, tapos next time na, alam naman natin, pag na-interrupt yung treatment, parang
That's true.
mas prone sila maging resistant, yung strain ng TB. So, nakakatakot din yung lack of supply. No? But since you've already mentioned, Doc, PTSI, can you tell us more about it? No?
The Philippine Tuberculosis Society Incorporated is a non-stock, non-profit, private organization. We raise funds to promote our advocacy, which is TB elimination. So we have 8 branches across the country. We used to have 52. Medyo nag-downsize kami because of the lack of funds. But right now, we have 8 branches and we hope to upsize again to more branches like Zamboanga and Dagupan City. And I think the main asset of PTSI is the property or the land banking that was developed by our benefactors long time ago. So we have a lot of assets, land assets, that we hope to really bank on so that we can have more revenue for TB elimination.
Mahilig ako makinig ng podcast. Eh, ikaw?
Mahilig ako gumawa ng podcast.
Buti na lang, may podcast na ang Spits!
Yay! Ano yung mga topic natin, guys?
Julius Babaw.
Oh, wow!
Isang theme tayo.
Ooh!
Kung friends ba talaga tayo o hindi.
Kung papasok tayo sa bahay ni Kuya.
Favorite ko rin yung pinag-usapan natin, yung origin stories natin.
At saka origin ng mga games.
Yes! Kaya tara, let's makinig na kayo sa Tawa Let's with Spit in partnership with the Pod Network. Makinig kayo sa amin. Spit Manila. Spit.
Paano siya nag-start, Doc? Like, what was its origins?
Actually, Mrs. Egan, she was American and high society, parang in those times, 1910, they thought of like forming together a group so that they can establish a sanitarium. So we started out as the Santol Sanitarium in Quezon City, and there were just cottages because at that time, the treatment for tuberculosis is like leprosy. You segregate
Isolate mo sila.
you isolate them so that when they have good food, fresh air, and sunlight, their own bodies will fight the
natural.
disease. Oo. Because there was no antibiotics at that time.
yes.
Wala pa si
No.
Cock.
But anyway, it went well, or it actually saw the cure for some patients. Even without antibiotics, they got well because of the immune system,
yes,
the healthy diet, sunlight, and rest. No, but eventually, they established the Quezon Institute, which was actually funded by Manuel L. Quezon, who had the disease and died of the disease. So from then on, parang the society had a lot of donations. Most of the Philippine Charity Sweepstakes income went to fund the
really?
society
Wow.
at that time. So, medyo malaking budget. So, the biggest hospital in the Philippines was actually the Quezon Institute. It was a full-fledged hospital in the 1940s.
Ano lang, iba talaga no kapag mga malalaking tao yung nagkakasakit.
yes.
Like,
Nasa spotlight kasi yung
yes,
issue.
yes. Kasi feeling ko, kaya as you said earlier, hindi na siya quote-unquote uso sa mga legislators, sa mga celebrities. Kasi malamang either kung nagka-TB man sila, nagamot agad with
Yes.
no problem, with no hitches and all. Hindi na nakikita yung more problems that more ordinary Filipinos experience.
Oo. Tsaka
Diba?
kasi yung risk factors din, Doc, ng TB ay very socio-economically related
Yes.
di ba? Hindi natin ma-deny na hindi siya discrimination lang na ay pang mahirap. Pero ang reality, yung mga risk factors nandun talaga eh.
Yes. The malnutrition,
Oo.
the crowding.
Yes.
Yung
and
ventilation sa bahay,
ventilation,
sama-sama
yeah.
sila.
Yeah. And yun nga, parang hindi naman to things that we think of top of mind, di ba? Hindi naman siya tipong, may risk tayo mag-TB kasi ganito yung conditions natin. There are so many other problems at hand na inuuna. And we can't blame our mga kababayan natin for that. Kasi nga, ang hirap mabuhay sa Pilipinas tapos dadagdag pa tong TB.
Yes.
Sige, Doc, you mentioned kanina yung ACF na
Yes.
ginagawa ng PTSI. Ano pa ba yung mga ibang
Actually,
activities?
we go to far-flung areas and isolated islands. We just went to Siargao. But not
Di pa ako
the,
nakapunta dyan.
but not
Pumunta
the
bigla.
main Cloud9.
Ay,
no?
okay, okay. Hindi
We
pala.
went to the remotest island of Siargao. And then, only to find out, mataas about 15%.
Talaga ba? Oh.
Had presumptive. Ang usual namin is just about 10.
Oo, yung positivity rate,
10%,
dapat mga ganun
yeah.
lang eh.
But they had 15% in a remote island.
Paano?
And yeah, we were also wondering why. But really, the issue there is that many of the patients have not been x-rayed.
Ever.
So, ikot-ikot lang sa kanila yung...
Yes.
May mga patients nga ako pag tinatanong, so paano nyo po nalaman? May parang mobile drive daw ng mga x-ray na dumaan lang sa kanila. So nagpa-x-ray lang sila. Pero, di ba, the things that you can catch from these things, yung mga nabanggit yung centers, Doc, ano sila? Are they clinics? Are they...
Other outpatient
okay.
dispensary and clinics. So most of our clinics are like fixed X-ray facilities, and they do the direct sputum microscopy, and then they treat patients, yung eye dots, no? But now we're moving into community activities, the active case finding, as I mentioned. So we're trying to bring the science into the community. So the X-ray, ultra portable na siya. And then we're doing the point of care testing with the TrueNat and the lamp, TB lamp. So that on the same day, as much as possible, when you screen, you provide treatment.
Kasi minsan, Doc, yung
Oo.
problema, na parang pabalik-balik pa.
Yes.
Na pag umalis yung patient, ay, ayoko na, parang...
Ang daming
depende
drop
pa sa
out.
experience niya.
Yeah.
Kung negative experience na nagpa-x-ray, baka ayaw niya nang bumalik.
Helpful yung mga ganyang parang one-stop.
Oh, yeah,
one-stop
one-stop shop.
Oo.
Yeah, kasi para treat na agad. And
Oo.
then, kasi effort na nga yung treatment, pababalikin mo pa siya for
Para
follow
isahan
up,
na lang.
ganyan. Yes. So,
That's why when we also go to the community, pag na x-ray, meron siyang findings, we ask them to bring the whole household.
I love
We'll
it.
X-ray everybody.
Oo.
So,
Family
all
bonding.
free.
Yeah.
Ay, family bonding.
Free.
Yeah, it's free.
Definitely.
Oo.
Oo.
Galing, no? So, I understand this is separate from the government's efforts. Paano yung, kasi napapansin ko, Dok, parang ang daming public, private, parang patalon-talon. Yung iba parang, kunwari, they did it for pre-employment. So, sa private, tapos biglang pupunta sila sa health center, tapos public, tapos biglang naubusan sa health center, so pupunta sila sa private. Parang ang daming ganon. So, ideally, dapat isang lugar lang, no? But what is
Hindi,
PTSS? Ay, paano po?
Actually, what's happening in the community, we respect the patient's choice.
Okay, tama.
So, sometimes the patients don't want to go to the health center kasi kakilala nila yung nurse.
Makikita. Machichismis. Mama Marites na, ay, nagagamutan siya.
So, a lot of patients actually in PTSI are the walk-in patients. They don't want to go to the health center, or the private doctor's patients that they don't want to
see.
refer to the health center kasi mahaba yung pila. Sa amin, walang pila. So, most of our patients come from private referrals or the walk-ins.
Tapos hindi kayo tipong dapat from that locality lang. So kunwari taga Manila pero napunta dun sa
Here in Quezon City, our branch here, we get from Rizal, from Cavite, from Bulacan. So,
Tapos,
we're
Doc,
open to
since
that.
hindi nga kayo dependent sa supply ng government, meron kayong sariling mas stable, yung
Yes.
you will say, no?
ilan currently would you say yung patients that PTSI is able to cater to?
Actually, in 2000, because we were x-raying 25,000 in 2024, so our patients then was around 2,000 in 1 year. But last year, because we x-rayed 122,000, parang 600%, no, of the previous year, we were able to get around 5,800. So, na-triple.
Oo nga.
Medyo mixed emotion ako. Matutuwa ka ba kung dumami ba? Dumami ba yung
Ako din
nahanap?
parang-
Dumami ba? Matutuwa ba ako?
Hindi ko nga sabi ko, that's good, Doc. Ay, parang mali.
Di ba?
Kasi that means, nasa tip of the iceberg pa lang sa
Oo,
Yes.
hindi pa natin
Oo.
nakakalungkat lahat.
That's why, medyo sad kami, again, sa target ng DOH. Kasi they're targeting 12 million to be x-rayed this year using ultra-portable chest x-ray with AI. Sabi ng 12 million, isn't that only 10% of the Philippine population? And sabi nung partners in health namin with John Green, if you're going to screen 10% of the population, you'll get rid of tuberculosis in 30 years.
nga.
You have to screen 50% of the population to be able to eliminate tuberculosis.
Sabi ko nga, parang, kasi all of these metrics, syempre, thousands yan pag lumabas sa balita, di ba? Pero kasi, always think of it in the context of the Philippines. Ang dami-dami natin. Super kulang. And that's such a dismal number na masascreen lang natin. 10%, kunwari, sabihan mo sa isa, it could possibly be na, let's say, everyone has tuberculosis. Pero screen lang natin 10%. Di ba? Kung ikaw nasa 90% ka, how would you feel? Di ba? Parang, bakit daw kasali dito? And again, that brings us back to what you said, na health really should be for all.
Yes.
Na dapat, for a problem, for everything naman, but for a problem as prevalent as TB, everyone should get the care they deserve and need. Kasi, it really just, it's really sad na it's an identified problem. We know how to treat it. And we know that it's a big problem in the field. Top 3 worldwide. Ganyan. Pero parang, ba't ang gagawin?
But yung effort.
Di ba? Parang, anyari. Di ba?
Oo nga, Doc.
These numbers, you would think parang kakalampag na tayo sa lahat. Uy, gamutin natin yung TB. Dapat, di ba? Parang ganun. Pero, ang daming barriers and sadly, ang daming namamatay. It's so sad. So, thank you po. Thank you po sa PTSI.
Oo. So yun, Doc, parang what can we do at this point? Ano nang gagawin natin?
That's why we're going into the community, ano? So every LGU that we touch base with, we encourage them to adopt the concept of a TB-free whatever, barangay, municipality, city, province, whatever you can handle.
Your
It can
sphere of
be-
influence, kumbaga.
Oo.
Oo.
So it can be as small as a barangay or a sitio, whatever you can handle. Basta make sure that you screen 50% of that population in that area for 1 year and the other 50% the next year so that you'll get rid of tuberculosis. Not 10%.
Kumusta yung response ng LGU sa ganito? Are they generally cooperative? May
Actually,
resistance?
maraming LGU that we talk to, they embrace it.
I love it.
So they have a memorandum of agreement with us that they will parang adopt the TB-free concept.
Tapos doktor, pupuntahan niyo sila mag-x-ray kayo, di ba?
Yes.
O, di ba? Parang kailangan mo na lang lumapit talaga at humingi ng tulong eh.
Oo.
Sabi nga, political will, di ba?
Yes,
Oo.
that's it.
Kailangan
Oo,
lang
man,
talaga, kung gusto, gagawa ng paraan, di
Oo,
ba?
kung ayaw, may dahilan.
So, Doc, PTSI is celebrating its 116th.
16th.
Wow, grabe. More than a century and we're still, so ito na naman ako na, we're still here after 116 years. Pero, how are we, at 116 years, ano yung mga projects or mga ginagawa
Future
ng...
and future plans.
Yes, yes.
Actually, our strategic plan, when I came in, medyo nabulabog yung board. Kasi
Kinalampag.
kinalampag.
Anyari na.
Kasi from vision to velocity, that's our tagline. So from screening 10,000 a year, we're going for 1 million a year.
Velocity nga. Baka
Overspeeding.
Oo.
That's also the challenge to DOH.
Oo.
Wag namang 12 million.
National,
Reach for
oh.
the sky. Target 50%, 50 million. Can we do that, DOH?
I realize nga na parang, ang ano kasi natin sa pwede na,
Oo.
parang masaya na tayo, uy, nag-increase tayo by X%.
Okay na to.
Actually, the last year's accomplishment was 8 million. So, for this year, nag-target ng 12 million. Malaki na yon. But that's not enough.
Oo, tsaka parang kailangan the effort should be as high as the problem.
Yes.
Parang ganun dapat eh. Dapat i-match mo siya eh. Hindi pwedeng, okay na to. Parang, oo, pwede na yan, ganyan.
In fact, kasi when I was health secretary, ganyan yung position ko. People would ask me, Doc, what's our target? So, we're coming from 24% prevalence rate of smoking. Sabi nila, after 5 years, 20% po ang target natin. No! I told them, no! Sabi ko, kahit na wala kayong gawin, maa-attain nyo yan. Bakit nyo pa itatarget yan? You target 15%.
Oh, dapat
Shoot
ganun.
for the,
So,
stars.
Yeah. Sabi ko, wala namang mabibitay sa atin o babarilin sa luneta kung hindi natin maabot. But you have to have creative tension. You have to have like a drive to achieve more. So what happened in the last prevalence survey? 18%.
Oo, di ba?
Oh, yun naman pala. Hindi, feeling ko kasi nasanay tayo na, ito okay na yan, ganyan. Isipin mo, sorry if medyo political na naman, pero kasi isipin mo, nandiyan naman yung funds eh. Daming pera. Tapos
That's
magsasettle tayo for, ay, okay na to, ganyan. Diba? Filipinos deserve more. And I'm sure you
Deserve
agree.
better.
Yeah,
Yes.
more, better.
I know. Yeah. That's why we have to rally.
Yes, ito na, oo.
All
tama.
of us. Rally
Kailangan,
together.
Tsaka I think the importance of conversations
Yes.
like this also is apart from kalampagin natin lahat, legislators, kahit sabi nga, our spheres of influence. So even among us na, let's say, wala tayong TB and wala tayong position in the government, but we have friends, we have
Yes.
family members. And for med students who are listening, we should be more active in it. Kasi
Oo.
eventually, we will treat patients with TB.
Pag tinanong kayo sa mga reunion,
Yes.
ubo-ubo
Yeah.
yan.
Oo,
Magandang
ganyan.
opportunity yun.
Oh, among your friends. Because
Oo.
I have a lot of friends outside of the medical field. Parang kailangan actively mo silang tinutulungan na ito yung kailangan gawin, ganyan.
Yeah, I think in our small little way, each one of us can contribute towards that, attaining that goal of eliminating tuberculosis. And we can do that by encouraging our family and friends to get an X-ray. Kasi one time, I asked a group, sabi ko, sino na ditong nagpa-X-ray? Sabi ko, 2 lang kami? In this big group? Sabi ko, bakit hindi kayo nagpapa-X-ray? Wala kami nararamdaman eh. No! 67% of people with tuberculosis don't have any symptoms. So you better get an X-ray.
Gagawin ko yung script ni
Oh.
Doc. Sa lahat ng pag
Oo,
kada
67%.
Oo, gagamitin ko yung Doc. So, hindi ko alam kung tamang word ang celebrating 116 years. Pero, how are we... Sige, yun na lang. How are we celebrating the 116th anniversary of PTSI?
Ano mga ganap
May
niyo,
anong
Doc?
gusto nyong i-invite sa
Oo,
public?
mag-plug na kayo.
Oo, or where do we follow PTSI? How can we contribute? Ganyan.
Yes. We have a Facebook page and we have a QR code if you want to donate. So for every ACF that we conduct, if you want to help 100 people get their free X-ray, you have to donate 20,000.
Oh.
Kasi it costs us
Yes,
to
yes. Oo.
go to the community. So parang linagyan na namin ng value yung ACF namin. For 100 people, that's 20,000. But you can contribute lower. Like for 10 people, you can contribute, ilan yon? 2,000. Yeah.
Wow.
Kinabahan ako,
Ang bagal pala.
makakapag-compute ako eh.
So parang tayo,
Tinignan kita,
besh,
go.
tig 10,000. Wow.
Oo.
If you want your kasambahay to get a free X-ray, you send them to QI,
Oh,
pay
ayun na lang.
200.
Oo.
Hindi, tulong na yun kasi, di ba?
Yes.
Tsaka, I think nga, parang, kailangan mag-start siya sa atin kasi it seems like a lot of people may believe that it's not their problem to solve. It's someone else's problem.
Actually, I started all my classmates in medicine.
I love it.
Batch UERM 87. I texted them, oh, you have your kasambahay, your driver,
Oo.
come to QI to get an X-ray.
Dapat ano na rin siya, kamustahan sa reunion. O, nagpa-X-ray ka na ba? Diba yung mga iba nagpa-FBS ka na ba?
Or before magkainan, pa-x-ray muna tayo lahat.
Hindi, pero ano,
Yeah.
diba? Dapat ano siya,
We can
nagiging
go to your
conversation.
reunion and have our ACF
Uy,
there.
alam mo, why not? Yung
Why
mga
not?
25 years reunion, biglang may free x-ray doon.
Yeah.
Ang laking bagay nun, ha? Magpupunta ka na rin lang naman.
Oo
Ano ba may
nga.
x-ray? Pigil hingap. Tas,
Oo nga.
Oo nga, ang galing-galing. And grabe yung, I love that we're still very much, I think kasi action, it translates as hope eh. Na parang
Yes.
kailangan talaga, hindi tayo nawawalan ng hope.
Pag-asa.
Yes. And
Habang may buhay, may pag-asa.
yes, kasi it's so
We
easy
can
to give
solve
up.
this.
That's true. And parang we should all be disturbed na top 3 tayo in the world
Yes.
sa TV. It should really keep us up at night. Diba? Kasi,
That's correct, yes.
At saka recently, singit ko lang, napanood ko yung documentary ni Cara David, no? Yung Kapit Hininga. Sobrang pag nalagyan talaga ng, ito kasi puro numbers pero pag nakita mo yung pinagdadaanan ng isang
Ng
tao
isang
talaga,
tao.
pag merong mukha, yung numero.
and I think that's where the media also comes in, no? Na
yes.
this should also be a way na those kinds of shows should be on mainstream media, should be available to the public. Kasi
Oo.
yun nga, first and foremost, kailangan ma-disturb tayo dun sa injustice of tuberculosis. I really think it's an injustice. Hindi lang siya, it has gone far beyond a biomedical problem. Ano po ang message nyo sa mga, now that we
Last
are,
na po, Doc.
message nyo, sino ba yung message ni Doc?
DOH. Sure. Hindi, people, listeners.
Countrymen.
Yes. So to our fellow Filipinos, solving tuberculosis is not just our problem or hindi lang dapat tayo aasa sa gobyerno or sa mga NGOs like PTSI and Cullion Foundation and the other NGOs, the Tropical Disease Foundation. Marami pong NGOs dyan. But each one of us can do something. Educate your family, educate your neighbor. You have to get annual chest x-ray to find out if you have TB, or if you don't, then you can find out your household has tuberculosis and you get preventive treatment. So there's only two things that's very important. Find out if you have tuberculosis, and if there's a member in the household that has tuberculosis, you have to take preventive treatment medicines.
I think sign na to, kung nakikinig ka, magpa-x-ray ka na. Di ba?
I have a
Sign up.
question,
Yeah.
Doc.
Ay,
And
may
maybe
habol pa. Go.
just ano lang, to wrap it up. What keeps you going in this combat against TB, this war against TB? That we're faced with such dismal numbers, as you said. What keeps you hopeful?
Well, because when I joined PTSI, we were doing 10,000 x-rays a year. And without any additional equipment, we were able to leap to 25,000. That's already more than double our current, and with the same equipment. But with the ultra-portable chest x-ray, we were able to increase it by 600%, no? So it can be done. Yung ramp-up testing, yung screen all. That's why our tagline is screen all, now na.
I love it. May urgency talaga.
Yes.
Oo,
Oo,
dapat
now na.
talaga may urgency. And thank you po for showing that things really can be done. I think people need to see that we can get things done, and the lengths we can go to if we just put action where it's needed.
Yes. We need action.
Yes. Hope and action, di ba?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much,
Thank you,
Doc.
Dr. Obial.
This was a very enlightening discussion, and I hope our listeners also got something from this discussion. Sana na-disturb kayo. Not necessarily natuwa, kasi ako di ako natuwa. So,
Baka bukas marami na kaming i-x-ray sa QI.
Oo.
sana nga, punta lang kayo, ha? And sa ating listeners, if you like this episode, please follow Kwentong Callroom Podcast on Spotify and YouTube. We drop new episodes every Monday, 5 p.m.
You can also follow us on social media for more chika and updates. We're Kwentong Callroom Podcast on Facebook and YouTube, at Callroom Podcast on Instagram, Threads, X, and TikTok.
At kung gusto yung makichika with us, pwede, or open pa rin ang kwento mo sa call room. It's a Google form where you can submit your questions to us. Kung mapili yung kwento mo, pwede namin yan sagutin in one of our future episodes here on Kwentong Call Room Podcast. To submit, find the link on our social media pages.
And if you want to reach us via email, DOH, char. You can reach us at kwentongcallroom@gmail.com.
That's kwentongcallroom@gmail.com. Again, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Doc.
Thank
Please
you.
join us in our sign out. With that, I'm Ella.
And I'm JB.
I'm Pauline.
And this has been Kwentong Call Room.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.